Central Police Station is under fumigation following the death of its staff, identified as a server who succumbed to COVID-19. This has been disclosed by police spokesperson Fred Enanga while addressing journalists in Kampala.
We had to temporarily close the station to allow for fumigation and disinfections to take place so that as one of the safeguards in place. So that is what happened at CPS.
Enanga says the police came up with a directive to all Ugandans and people living in Uganda, irrespective of their political affiliation, to observe the COVID-19 SOPs.
Like Honorable Kasolo Haruna. Recently then we had Honorable Panado, who were also conducting rallies. These continue to use rallies as a signature of their campaigns. So we charged Honorable Kasolo Haruna and Honorable Panado of NRM. Then even Mr. Amparaji, John Paul, an aspiring MP for Chotera, is amongst those who were charged. Today they are recording their statements respectively.
Enanga cautioned religious leaders, markets and all those conducting traditional ceremonies to observe the standard operating procedures against COVID-19 in order to curb the spread of the pandemic.
We continue to see organizers of public events who continue to hold them without following or putting in place the safeguards in place. And yet the Ministry of Health has consistently cited the dangers of group events of more than 200 people.
In another development, Uganda Prison Service spokesperson Frank Baine has cautioned the general public against conmen who use social media to cheat them in various ways.
Somebody is claiming to be the director of human resource prisons. And he's actually a conman. He's asking people, those who have their people who want to join prisons, to approach him, and he's very careful. He's using different landlines. He's not even using a mobile phone. He's using landlines, soliciting for money from unsuspecting victims. The director, human resource prisons, cannot ask anybody money.
Frank Baine says Uganda prisons are currently out of bounds to visitors due to increasing COVID-19 cases in the country.
The message I have from the leadership of Uganda prisons is that we have not reached that level of opening our gates to visitors. So the message is clear. Even for this festivity period, visitations are still on hold.
Irene Faith Nantongo reporting.